is Jessica and I am a neonatal bottle feeder, and this is a series of videos, first video on what to do if you find neonatal kittens. Stumble across a litter of neonatal kittens and there is no mother around. You want to not touch them right away, but quickly identify if they look healthy, nice round milk bellies, or if they look sick, there's a risk of a predator nearby. You do not want to take healthy kittens away from their hiding spot because their mother might be out getting food. Then you want to first get their area set up. So by area, I mean getting a box or a container, putting a heat source, an external heat source like a heating pad, or getting 1 or 2 socks, filling them up with rice, sticking them in the microwave until they are warm, putting that in the bottom of the box, and then covering it with a blanket. 1 or 2 blankets depending on how hot the heat source is. The heating pad, you want to keep it on low. Neonatal kittens from 1 day to 21 days old cannot thermoregulate. So it is very important that you have that external heat source for them. When you have the box with the heat source, make sure that you're keeping it in an area that does not have any drafts. And I highly recommend not having the temperature of your home colder than 77 degrees if they are under 2 weeks old. And then 2 weeks and up, I wouldn't have it colder than 75. We don't want to heat them up too fast, but we want to get them warm. Now that you have them on their heat source, they need to stay on the heat source for about 45 minutes to an hour if you are not planning on taking their temperature rectally. So to take their temperature rectally, you get a rectal thermometer, make sure it's clean, do not use it within 30 minutes of cleaning it because it can mess up the temp reading. And then you put a water-based lubricant and you only stick it in enough for it to read, so it's not in very far. If you are not comfortable doing that, please keep them on the heat source for an hour, safe for them to eat. We do this because they cannot thermoregulate, like I said, and if you feed them either cold milk or while they are cold, they will go into organ failure. If you are new at this or you just don't want to do this, you can go to Miami-Dade Community Cats on Facebook. You can go to Broward Community Cats on Facebook if you're in Broward, or if you're in another part of the United States, town has a bottle feeding group and you can go there and you can put in your information. I highly suggest adding a picture and someone will most likely contact you. In Miami, we have a lot of great bottle feeders. Get them set up, set them up for success, and if you need any help, feel free to contact me or our bottle feeding group, and we will help you every step of the way.